All right, gentlemen. All right, kings. Welcome back. Pardon the lighting and the TV in the background. I'm moving some things around. But, anyways, from the good people over at Modern Women Archives, we're going to be taking a look at over some women that fought so hard to achieve equality. And then when they get treated with the equality they fought so hard to achieve, they're going to complain about it because logic. Anyways, let's begin.
These boring straight guys will say things like, if women want equality so bad, then why don't they pay for half the bill? Then they can pay for half the bill if they want to be equal. And it's like, no. I'll pay for half the bill when you have taken a period shit. And until you've taken a period shit, you're paying.
How about you learn to pee with morning wood and the joys of that, peeing all over the toilet seat? How about that?
Plain and simple.
I made a TikTok about how a woman was literally surrounded by a bunch of grown men on an airplane and she needed help with getting a man's carry on off, and none of the men even blinked an eye to help her, and she was like, okay, off. What the I have four grown men here. I'm sick of being the man, blah, blah, blah. She popped off. I was like, good for you, you know?
Now, I have no idea if the TikTok she made is a reaction video or she was on the plane and saw it. Because, hey, if you're on the plane and you saw that, why didn't you help out your fellow woman? And here's the thing, ladies, I don't know, two ladies that watch this video, I have no idea. If you ladies are going to go around and claim to be just as strong, just as powerful, just as intelligent, just as capable of doing anything a man could do, I say, you know what, that's fine. I don't got a problem with that. But don't just say it, display it. You wanted to be equal to a man, then by all means enjoy the benefits, perks, and privileges, but fairly and equally suffer the consequences, accountability, and responsibility of that equality. Remember, equality is fair, but that doesn't always mean equality is going to be fun. So don't say you want something and then complain when you get it.
And men are in the comments being like, if you guys wanted equality, you guys want equality. Oh my God, if you are one of the men that are saying that, then you are the issue. You are a waste of space. Your mother coddled you too much and you have no manners.
Yeah, how rude. How rude that you would assume that this woman would be able to pick up the luggage that she packed, that she'd be able to carry the luggage that she put away. How dare you think that a woman is capable of handling her responsibilities? How rude.
Okay? Because that's not equality. That is literally just being nice, having manners,
No.
being raised right. Because if I was in the aisle seat and I had a direct line to that bag and this man is coming through multiple rows from the front to try to get his bag in the back, yeah, I'm going to be like, oh, let me grab that for you. I'm a tall 6'4" man. All I got to do is this. Boom, boom. Woman is 5'2".
I'm sorry, but if men are not entitled to a woman's body for the bedroom action, then women are not entitled to a man's body for assistance or protection. How about that? See, it's all fun and games until their own rules and logic are used against them, and then they struggle to justify why they are somehow the exception to the very rules they set in place. You wanted to be equal? Fine. Then go be equal.
Y'all are like, you guys want equality. No, you're just being rude and you have no manners and you need to shut the up. If you're in my comments saying that, then get a life, get a textbook, read how to be a good human, and stop wasting space on this earth. Okay.
Has anyone else noticed how toxic it is to work in an all-female workplace? I started my new job and I was so happy because I'm like, oh my God, it's gonna be all girls. During my training, my manager asked me a question and I forgot the answer, and she was like, you decided not to remember that? You chose not to remember that? Oh my God. Every time one of the girls clock off, all the other girls are talking crap about her. And then they think I'm weird because I won't talk to anyone. I go there to work and I will not talk to anyone.
I imagine it's quite disappointing for some women to go, oh, great, I'm going to work with the girls. Wait, where are the men to lift this heavy, boxes of paper? Where's the man to change out the toner and the copier and the copy machine? Oh, why can't I just bat my eyes and push my breasts together to manipulate a man, a big, strapping, strong man? What do you mean I gotta work for my paycheck? Equal pay, equal work? How dare you?
because like they hate each other, and the worst part is that they pretend to be best friends.
I am now going into 2026 a single mom. I decided to leave with my baby by choice. That was the best decision for me and Kai. I don't need to get into details because I don't think that's appropriate for social media, but it just wasn't working out. And my content will be changing from stay-at-home mom to a mom that's looking for a job, because now that I was financially dependent on my ex, I now have $0 and no job.
Great backup plan. Well, I could be taken care of, and yeah, maybe it's not ideal, but I could be taken care of and then look for a job and find a job and then bounce that way. Or I could just cut my ties and figure it out because, yay, reasons. I mean, if you're gonna change your life that abruptly and you got a child to worry about, get a job, get a place to live, get your ducks in a row before you cut the ties. Don't cut the ties into go, oh, I guess I'll figure it out now. Jeez Louise.
Thankfully, I have parents that can take me and my baby in and have taken us in and didn't even question it. And we're like, we're here, come. Yeah, so now a single mom living back at home with her parents, 27, no job, no money, 5.
Oh, what a winner. Guys, she's single. She might be looking for a step baby daddy, just add that water, have Insta family. Well, remember, guys, these ladies fought for equality. Give them the equality they fought so hard to achieve. Anyways, guys, I figured to leave it there. As always, take care and take it easy.